Hello, I'm Anthony Harcher. I'm the creator of the Me and My Health Reboot, which is a 6 week online holistic health coaching program. And the reason why I've developed the program is to help you in a holistic way. Too often in health, we focus in on a particular area of health and not look at it holistically. It's so important for health and lasting success is that we see health as a holistic way of life. And this holistic approach I'm going to share with you shortly with the diagram I created called the Holistic Health Pyramid. But before we go there, I just want to tell you a little bit about me. So, I'm a clinical nutritionist and lifestyle medicine specialist. I have 3 degrees. So, I did my initial degree in chemical engineering, and I learned a lot about more about science. I learned about how to apply that science in the real world. And I had, over 15 years, I got lots of corporate experience in different areas. And one of the big takeaways for me was I found it wasn't what fulfilled me, and it led me to what I'm doing today. But it was through a self discovery journey, realizing I was unfulfilled. And prior to, I guess, doing the course of chemical engineering, I was very much into that thinking mind space, that headspace of, okay, it's a good career. My parents said, it's a really credible career, prestigious career. And I went in that path as opposed to at that turning point in my life, thinking about what or who I am, what values I have, and what really drives me. And when I started thinking about and answering those questions, I found that I love helping people. I love serving people, and I love health. I've always looked after myself. I've played a lot of sport. So this is where I married the two together and thought, well, how about further study health, understand all the science behind health, and all the evidence that supports how to become a healthier person. And I can then apply this and help others. And so hence why I'm doing what I'm doing today. It's my vocation, it's my passion, and I want to help as many people as possible. And I've designed this program so I can help as many people as possible. So this program is what I fundamentally believe in, and what I studied as the most important attributes to a person's health and well-being. And everything in this course is all evidence based. So let's talk about holistic health. I'm going to share my screen, so just bear with me while I grab this screen share. And I'm just going to jump to this holistic health pyramid. This is what the course is fundamentally centered around. And I've created a pyramid, and it's in order of priority. So I really see the strong health foundations are developed by focusing in on sleep mastery, having a mindful mindset, and amazing connections, incredible relationships. That will then help with making better eating decisions. And I do a whole module on nutrition. So I'm not dismissing nutrition. I'm a clinical nutritionist. However, if these foundations aren't in place, then it's so much harder to apply the nutritional knowledge. So this is why in the first 3 modules, we discuss all these key areas. We also incorporate this stress management in early on in the program, because stress can derail us and sidetrack us. So we cover stress management techniques as a core foundation. However, once we've done the program and we're living all of this, our stress should be well balanced. Hence why it's a little ball on top of the pyramid. So, there's a module on nutrition, a module on movement, and I believe in implementing this and integrating it so it's part of you, it's part of who you are, what you do, and then your stress in your life is well and truly managed. So the program consists of 6 modules which cover all these aspects that are outlined here in the diagram. There's also an introductory webinar which talks about it's an introductory to mindset and what you need, the mindset you need to take in to get the most out of the program. So what does the program look like, and what is the content within the program? So this is a customer portal interface. This is, if you were to buy the program, you would get access to this interface. Down the left-hand side of here is all the contents. So this is all the contents within the course. And every module has, for example, so this is the introductory module, but for the mindful mindset module, you have the slides and ability to take notes with those slides. So you'll have a copy of that you can download. You'll have the video recording of the webinar as well as an audio. So if you're a busy person, you don't have time to watch a video, but you don't mind listening to some audio whilst you do your exercise or whilst you're commuting to work, then you can listen to the audio. Every module has an audio recording. Then there's a coaching session associated with 4 of the modules. So you book your coaching session, and this is where I tailor the content to your health goal and your needs. And every session is personalized. It's purely what you want to get out of that session. And then there's an activity module. So there's a workbook that you download at the start of the course, which is this workbook here. And at the end of each module, you'll have an activity to do. And there can be supporting information associated with each module. So, this module here has a couple of handouts here. And then there's links in other modules. There's videos to watch in other modules. And so each of the module has supporting resources and information to make sure you get the most out of the education associated with that module, and to ultimately help you get the results you desire. So it's a real hybrid between education and then putting into practice that education. So it's not just getting educated and building up your knowledge base. I actually run the coaching sessions to help you apply the education, the knowledge into your life. And so that's why it's such a successful program, is because it contains the knowledge, so it empowers you. And then we find out ways in which we can make that knowledge practical and applicable to you and your lifestyle. And so it's very tailored. So at the end of the 6 weeks, you'll end up with a wellness program that is tailored to you, that you can live and maintain for the rest of your life. One of the key things that I wanted to break in relation to this program was this yo-yo dieting or yo-yo health effect, where people jump on the latest fad, it's unsustainable, and they jump off and they go back to their old ways. I wanted to create a program that is sustainable and lasting and has that focus that it's all about constant and never-ending improvement. It's not something you just do once, you get a result, and then you don't have to do it anymore. It's you apply it, but you apply it in an attractive sense. So that's what I help you with, is finding out how we can apply the knowledge so that it's attractive to you and it's you can actually apply it. And so because of that attractiveness of the way in which you apply it and the way in which you integrate it into your day, you're able to maintain that. And it also fits in with your lifestyle that you want to live, because everyone's completely unique and individual. And I respect that. And hence why I have this coaching part of the program. So I hope that's a good introduction into the program. I really would love to see you on the program to support you and help you to achieve your health goals. So please, if you've got any questions, feel free to book a quick phone call with me or video session with me, and I can answer any of those questions that you may have. Otherwise, I look forward to having you on the program, and it would be an absolute pleasure and delight to be able to help you, because my goal is to help as many people as possible to live a healthier life. Thank you.